The LGBTQ community has long been shrouded in misconceptions and stereotypes. It's time to set the record straight and debunk some of the most common myths surrounding this diverse and vibrant community. By shedding light on these misconceptions, we can promote understanding, acceptance, and inclusivity for all individuals, regardless of their sexual orientation or gender identity. Myth number 1. All LGBTQ individuals are promiscuous. It is a common misconception that all LGBTQ individuals are promiscuous and engage in risky sexual behavior. This harmful stereotype perpetuates the idea that LGBTQ individuals are somehow more sexually deviant than their heterosexual counterparts. In reality, sexual behavior varies greatly among individuals within the LGBTQ community, just as it does in the heterosexual community. It is important to recognize that sexual wellness and well-being are not determined by sexual orientation or gender identity, but rather by individual choices and values. Myth number 2. LGBTQ individuals are more likely to have mental health issues. Another prevalent myth about the LGBTQ community is that its members are more likely to experience mental health issues, such as depression and anxiety, as a result of their sexual orientation or gender identity. While it is true that LGBTQ individuals may face unique challenges related to societal stigma and discrimination, it is important to remember that mental health issues can affect anyone, regardless of their sexual orientation or gender identity. Seeking support and resources for mental health is essential for all individuals, regardless of their sexual orientation or gender identity. Myth number 3. LGBTQ individuals are all the same. One of the most damaging myths about the LGBTQ community is the idea that all LGBTQ individuals are the same. In reality, the LGBTQ community is incredibly diverse, encompassing individuals of all races, ethnicities, religions, and backgrounds. LGBTQ individuals come from all walks of life and have a wide range of experiences, beliefs, and identities. It is important to recognize and celebrate this diversity within the LGBTQ community, rather than reducing individuals to stereotypes or generalizations based on their sexual orientation or gender identity. Conclusion. By debunking these common myths about the LGBTQ community, we can promote greater understanding, acceptance, and inclusivity for all individuals, regardless of their sexual orientation or gender identity. It is important to remember that sexual wellness is not determined by sexual orientation or gender identity, but rather by individual choices and values. Let's continue to challenge stereotypes and misconceptions, and strive to create a more inclusive and supportive world for all individuals, regardless of who they are or who they love.